Welcome to Level 2, the level where you get paid $500. That's right. You are about to get $500 plus access to my Facebook money system that will have you stuffing your bank account with over $500 per day. I'm going to pay you at the end of this video, so join me for the countdown. You will get the $500 when the counter reaches 0. Let's start the countdown. 10. Let's get right into this. First, I'm going to take a guess as to why you are here. You deserve better. You deserve to not work every minute just to pay for groceries this week, just to pay the interest rates on credit card bills. You deserve to be stress-free from your mortgage payments, your car payment, your insurance payment. You deserve to buy your wife, your husband, your kids nice things without it destroying your budget for the rest of the year. You deserve to spend time with your family instead of at a job with a boss that doesn't respect you and underpays you. Right now, you're thinking if you could just make an extra few bucks a day, life would get better. You could finally get out of the financial rut that controls your life. Start living life on your own terms, your own rules. Eliminate the word no from your vocabulary. It's time to start saying yes. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can buy that. 9. Congratulations, you are one step closer to $500. Facebook Money System can give you that frame of mind, that lifestyle. You may have tried programs and systems before and failed. The information was either incomplete or just plain didn't work. You need something that delivers. You need a system that is simple enough for you to do, even though you have no experience. And you need a system that starts making you money right away, so you can see that it's really working. Well, my system is that. Plus, it will start making you money right away. Follow my step-by-step directions. Get on the phone with your personal coach if you need help. And flip the on switch. You'll start making money immediately. $100 in your first week or more. $300 in your second week or more. By the end of your first year, you can be earning over $200,000. That's more than enough to live life on your terms. And I'm being conservative in my estimates. I don't want you to be disappointed when you make less than what I'm claiming here, so I'm keeping my numbers on the low end. 8. You're even one more step closer to $500. Let me introduce you to the Facebook Money System. Why haven't you heard of this before? Well, because I don't advertise it all over the internet. I like to keep it small. So I only have my close personal friends send out invitations. Now, there's a pile of money to be made with this system, but I don't want anyone stepping on each other's toes over territory. I don't want you to be competing with anyone. I want my students to have every opportunity to succeed, so this offer is extremely limited, extremely important, and you are extremely lucky you made it here. So, what is the Facebook Money System? You guessed it, Facebook. The 50 billion monster of a website that has more cash pumping through it than any other on the internet. 7. Facebook is a goldmine for internet marketers. It's where the money is. If you could pocket just 2% of the money that Facebook produces, you would be one of the richest people in the country and could retire today to a beach house with your Ferrari. So yeah, Facebook is where the money is. Guess what else is on Facebook? You and all your friends. What are you doing? Likely fooling around, posting, sharing, and liking. What if I told you that if you took just 30 minutes of your playing around time on Facebook to play around in a different way, you can make $100 per day or more in your first week and increase that by $100 or more every single week after that? 6. You are so close to the $500, you can almost feel it. I have to tell you that some days it won't take 30 minutes of work. Some days it will only take 5 minutes. Other days, you can take the entire day off. Once I stayed unplugged for 2 weeks while I was on a cruise, only to come back to a nice deposit in my account. Skeptical? I don't blame you. You have probably tried multiple systems. You are still struggling to make ends meet. Struggling to keep your eyes open at your job. Struggling to spend time with your kids. Struggling to find a way to put them through college. I get it. I was there. I was scared I wouldn't be able to provide for my family, put my daughters through college. scared I would be working until I was 90 years old and only leave my kids and grandkids a hole full of debt. That everyone will look to you and you won't be able to be there for them. How do I know you so well? Because I was you. That was my exact situation before I started the Facebook money system. Here's where I live now. Here is what I drive. This is my summer home, and this is my husband, and these are my kids. And guess what? 2 years ago, I was a restaurant cook. 5. The $500 is just minutes away. That's right, I was a cook, the only job I knew how to do. I worked 12 hours a day for Nick, my boss at an upscale Italian restaurant in Manhattan. I spent almost every night scrubbing floors, cleaning out refrigerators, dripping sweat over the fire, and being yelled at by waiters and managers. I would get so angry and so stressed out, I just wanted to walk out and quit my job. I knew if I did that, I would lose everything. I had $25,000 in credit card debt, so I didn't have much choice but to stick with it. Every day after work, I would get on my laptop and think to myself, if only I could make money with this laptop. I kept clicking on ads about making money online and trying what they said. I get on one mailing list after another, and every day seems to bring another opportunity. I failed with program after program, 22 in all. I counted. I never forget the 22nd time. I knew the money was on Facebook. I tried at least 20 strategies there. I dealt with 2 main methods. I thought these were the only methods that existed, running paid ads and doing free postings. I figured the only way to get paid was for free, or to get back more than you paid in advertising. I couldn't get either one to work for me, and I was stuck. That all changed a year later. Many don't know about a secret meeting that takes place every year after TechCrunch. Attendees are from the heads of Microsoft, Apple, Twitter, Facebook, and whoever else is at the top of their game that year. Last year, it was Instagram. This year, it was Snapchat. They don't always get along, but they get along for the purpose of stealing each other's secrets, so they can ensure that their companies stay ahead of the competition. One night that week, I had worked the day shift, then sat down to eat my Friday dinner that my boss Nick gave every employee. Not everything was horrible. I sat at the designated employee table in the back of the restaurant. I was shocked to see a table of 8 walk in that included, you guessed it, Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates. They sat literally feet from me at a big round table. They hardly noticed me sitting in my corner, and I was too nervous to go say hi. So I just sat there eating my meal and listening. They were talking about a strategy that involved combining Microsoft's platform with Facebook, and they knew this was where all the real money was. They were laughing at marketers out there who were still paying money per click. When you can make money this new way, not just for pennies, but for free. It wasn't running ads. It wasn't social posting. It was something completely new and completely different. Something that had only become possible in mid-2017, and it blew my mind. 4. The $500 is almost yours. I was already familiar with Facebook marketing from all of my failed attempts. So when I started to implement what Gates and Zuckerberg were talking about to my already existing campaigns, it was pure gold. This wasn't just a system. It was a push-button system that can't fail. It literally has no way that it can't work. I set things up, and that took me about 5 minutes. Then I switch it on, and then I hit the gym. I came back, and this is what greeted me. I couldn't believe my eyes. I refreshed the page an hour later, and this is what I saw. And later that evening, I saw this. Now, I am not saying every one of you will get results as fast. I had experience in Facebook marketing that you don't have yet, but I will say $100 per day in your first week is very doable for anyone who puts in just a little bit of effort. 3. The $500 is practically in your pocket. This system completely changed my life and the lives of my husband and children. I will show you my exact experience with the method. This is what it earned me on day 1. This is what it earned me on month 1. And this is what it earned me on month 6. These are real, verified screenshots from me personally using the exact same system I'm about to give you, and it only went up from there. Within a few months, I was able to buy this for cash. That's right, No closing cost, just a single check, and then I got the keys. I also got these cars. Here's what my bank account looks like today. I shared the method with just a few select people, and here's what happened to them.
I was hesitant at first, as I usually am with programs like this and systems like this, but it really changed my life around. On the second day, I made $350.
Put over $5,000 in my bank account in this month alone. Plus, I'm only working about 1 hour a day, guys. I just cannot believe it. It's just amazing. It's just happened. Somebody pinch me. I think I'm dreaming. Thank you so much.
I've been missing my entire life working graveyard shift. For years, I never saw my wife, my kids, my friends, and after only 1 week, I quit my job. And now I walk around day in and day out with a smile on my face.
You will not see results like these for any other system online. I have never seen any system that allows anyone to get started so easily and so cheaply. Only the Facebook Money System. You don't need your own website. You don't need hosting. You don't need to be a good typist. And you can do it even if you've never used Facebook before in your entire life. If you are age 16 or 96, it doesn't matter. You can do this. You can be making $100 per day this week and $200 per day next week. And I will never let any students of mine compete with another student of mine. 2. You have earned the $500. You've got it. Just a few more seconds. That's why I am only letting in 100 new students. 100 new students will get access to my Facebook Money System with a personal 1-800 number to call your coach at any time. Once inside, you will have a step-by-step layout and video courses that teach you how to implement my system. Just copy what I do. My original students got in for only $1,495 and made that money back in a week. But that for 100 new students, all I ask is to cover the cost for my customer service and salaries for my coaches. 1. Start prepping your bank account, because that $500 is going to need a home. So, $1,495 was the original price, and if I ever open this up again, which I won't, that would be the exact price. But then I got to thinking about these 100 people. I thought to myself, they are probably like me when I got started. I caught a break, and they didn't. Yet, maybe this will be the break that they need. Maybe they can't afford $1,495 right now, just like I couldn't. Maybe that's the very reason why they need this system. So I started to hack away the price, considering $597, considering $497, considering $297, and even considering $197. Then I started to think I was losing my mind. I thought to myself, there is no way I can just give away a system to people that give them $100 per day and only charge $197. The system would pay for itself in 2 days. Then I thought to myself, what if one of these people were my son or daughter? Wouldn't I want to make it as easy as I possibly could for them to get started? So I settled on the final price. Not $97, but $37. Not a penny more. 0. You made it. Congratulations. The $500 is now yours. Let me just explain how you redeem it. It has to do with the guarantee for this product. I know this product will work for you. I know you will be making $100 per day and $500 per day in 5 weeks. The refund period is 60 days. So I know you will make $500 per day with the product in the next 60 days. I am sure of it. I am so sure, I am willing to put my money where my mouth is and say this. If you try this method and for some odd reason you don't make $500 in 60 days, I will give you the $500 out of my own pocket. This way, everybody gets $500 at the very least. You either get it with the system or you get it with the refund. All you need to do is show that you have made a fair effort and we will plop $500 into your bank account. No questions asked. You get the $500 either way, 60 days from now. I think I've answered all the questions. There is only one huge question we haven't answered, and that is this. Will you be one of the 100? Will you be one of the only 100 who gets to take advantage of the profits produced by the Facebook Money System? Gates and Zuckerberg's dark little secret. Will it be you, or will someone else take your spot? There's only one way to find out. Click the button below. If you reach a page that says sold out, I apologize, but you were too late. If you reach a page with an order form, you've made it. That page is as secure as Fort Knox. Fill in the form and claim your spot and start making money with the Facebook Money System. Time is not on your side. There are thousands of people watching this video, so you could be locked out forever. I have made it so cheap, it's impossible to refuse just $37. You've probably spent more than that on gas to get to work this month. Plus, I have ensured you will make $500 in the next 2 months, guaranteed. Hit the button below. Let's start making money, and I will see you on the other side.